That's certainly one way to start off a Monday morning. I guess the ice had taken over the control of the truck, and well, it is Monday, guys. Anyway, we have a lot to do today. It is a little early right now. It's probably only like, I'd say 7:15. Not that that's early, but it's usually earlier than I start most days. But we have a lot, and I mean a lot, to get done today. Now I got to, I'm running 3 cars at the auto auction today. So I have to get there and get them signed in and everything like that. So let's head to the auto auction.
Right now.
Chunk of ice up there is going to end up being very, very dangerous. I mean, I'm not sure how well the camera can catch this, but it's bouncing around, wiggling around, and it's definitely not going to be good. Oh no, man down. Okay, so before we go in here, I just want to say I did spend, you know, a few hours last night. I think I got home around 1 o'clock last night. I started detailing these cars around 8, the Focus and the Dodge Dart. So we got them over here last night. I got a ride back home. This auction is about, I'd say, sorry if that camera's angled. This windshield's very hard to get the mount onto properly. But anyway, so I did spend a lot of time trying to get these cars ready and cleaned up and everything like that. So we actually are here now. And now tomorrow is also the government sale. So if these cars don't sell for what I need today, they will run tomorrow at the government sale. So let's get these cars, you know, while they're parked outside the gate right now. So let's get them inside so they can get ready for sale. Okay guys, we got the cars here. They're actually checking them in. You can see here, the Focus is checked in. They got the sticker on the windshield. It's all cleaned up. 117 is the mileage, and now they are also doing so with the Dodge Dart. So let's hope for the best. I'm excited. I'm ready to get rid of these 2 cars and move on, that's for sure. Completely forgot about a title I need to flip. Let's hope this doesn't take forever. You can see those JDM tow hooks, bro. My feet are dragging a little bit today. I think it's the 12 negative things that have happened, but we're still gonna make this a positive day. I'm not sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts, but we had to make a pit stop at Dunkin' because I needed a large vanilla iced coffee to help me get motivated. I did have to get 2 drums. It's actually what you're hearing in the back. I had to go get 2 55-gallon drums because we are running out of places to put oil at the car lot. You know, most cars that we get in, we change the oil in. So that used oil, we need a place to put them. So I stopped at a buddy of mine's shop, grabbed 2 55-gallon drums because he actually burns used motor oil. So for both of us, it's a win-win. All right, so I actually was bidding online while I was waiting at PennDOT on this, and 2 things that really stand out to me. There's no hubcaps, usually drives the price down, and it's announced bad axle. Now I just got here, and number 1, I don't know what this person is used to, but there are 6 keys. I've never bought a car with 6 keys before. I mean, literally 6 keys. I don't know why this is funny to me, but I've never ever done it. The car does have that, a touch screen. And the best part is I already know where the issue is. All right, now I did arrive in just enough time. They are actually pulling one of our cars in right now, and the Dodge Dart and the Focus are gonna run through. So let's hope for the best. All right, so I had to actually hurry up and get back to the lot because, well, oh, never mind. I'm not even gonna post this. Who cares why I had to come back to the lot? Ugh, I hate traffic. We're just gonna send it. What are you doing? Oh, that's what they're doing. Some days it just, you can't get anything put together. That's my iPhone under there, under the center of the freaking truck. Of course, I just jumped out. Oh, we're about to lose titles. Of course, I jump out and it was on my lap and bounced off some snow and went directly under the middle of the car or truck. I tell you, when I woke up and the truck was out in the middle of the yard or out in the middle of the street, I should have just turned around and went home. Let's hope this isn't broke. Well, it doesn't appear to be broke. I'm still gonna stay positive. Today's still gonna be a good day. So today, I just want to let everybody know, like, life can throw you a bunch of challenges. Like, let's just say I borrowed my buddy's truck and trailer, Scott, great guy, thank you, I appreciate it, by the way, Scott, to go pick up this Subaru Outback that I purchased. Now, what I should have done and what I did do are two completely different things. So I load the, you know, I get there, I drive the car on the trailer. That little piece is the only thing that happened, by the way. So I drive the car on the trailer, and it's actually different. Instead of it being angled downhill like you see now, it was actually angled uphill a little bit. So I do the normal routine, you know, I drive it up on the trailer, put the car in park, I set the e-brake, you know, I get out of the car, I come back, I slide this ramp in, lock it, slide that ramp in, lock it. I go to the back of the Suburban there, and I go to grab tow straps, and I hear somebody yell, "Your car's rolling." Now, I didn't think really anything of it. I didn't realize that it was my car that was rolling. You know, I thought because I had it up here and the e-brake was on and it was in park that it couldn't have been my car. So next thing you know, I just hear bang, and then I look back. Obviously the truck and trailer, everything like that shakes, and you know, everything. I hear the noise, I look back, and the Subaru was rolling down the road. So I take off running. You know, luckily there was nothing behind me. It could have been a heck of a lot worse. There was nothing behind me. I take off running, and I jump in the car, I bring it to a stop, and I kind of, like, you know, put it back in park, put the e-brake on, and I get back out of the car, and I'm just like, man, what the heck? And I had completely forgotten, because this axle is actually broken, which the reason I bought it was because it was cheap and it was announced, you know, obviously, as you'll see previously, bad axle. In my mind, I was like, oh, the car's all-wheel drive. As soon as you put it in park, the rear wheel should hold it. My driveway is still ice, by the way, as you couldn't tell by the way my truck was this morning. So I'm shaking up a little bit at this point, like a little frustrated. First, you know, I wake up, my truck's out in the yard, out in the street. So I brush it off, not a big deal. Secondly, I drive to the auction, and I had left a title back at the auction. Not a big deal. I put the cars in the sale, I run back to lot, grab the titles, notice that the Dodge Dart title was not flipped. Now in Pennsylvania, if you buy a car with an out-of-state title, you have to flip the title into your name to be able to sell it through, well, sell it period. Unless there's a spot or anything like that, but through the auction, you have to have it flipped in your name. Go to PennDOT, see, get down there, huge line of people, which I'm actually surprised. I was in and out of PennDOT in 40 minutes. You know, I can't be too upset about that. I had like 13 car dealers ahead of me, and the slip said 46 minutes, so I definitely thought I was going to be there for an hour. And at this point, I was committed because the cars were at the auction. I had to get it done. So I sit there, I wait, I leave, you know, yada, yada, yada. So I, you know, call my buddy, hey, can I borrow your truck and trailer? I just got to go move this car. He said, absolutely, grab the key, you know where it's at. So I go there, I grab his truck and trailer, go get it, and then it rolls off. Oh, that was the other thing. When I get to his place to grab the truck and trailer, my phone falls out. Like, I must have set it on my lap. Brand new phone. I just got it. You know, as we all know, if you follow me very low, you know, if you've been following me so far, you realize like it's a brand new iPhone. I had just got it, you know, 2 Sundays ago when I got back from Kalahari Resort. So my phone, I can't find it anywhere. I happen to kneel down, dead center under the truck. There's the phone. It must have slid out, hit a piece of something, and slid under. Luckily, I do have a screen protector on it. I don't know if you can see it there, but it is broken up top here on the sides and now on the bottom. So with that being said, at least I do have a screen protector, so I can't be too upset about that. But now for the real bad news, guys. The Corvette is not actually done. The Corvette is not ready. I don't want to go into detail or anything like that, or what the holdup is or anything like that, but let's just shoot that we still have time to get this car done and ready. It has been absolutely, sorry about the wind noise I'm sure that you're hearing right now. It has been an absolute stressful day. I'm ready to throw in the towel, but obviously you can't do that when you work for yourself, or period. You know, I have kids that rely on me, so I can't just throw in the towel. So with that being said, I'm gonna go get an axle actually for this car, put an axle in it, and I actually have to go pick the Corvette up and take it somewhere else, which I guess at this point, if I make it to Motorama, great. If I don't, you know, lease the car, hopefully will be done and done right. I do still want to shoot for Motorama, guys, so don't count me out yet. It is Monday, and they are promising me to have the vehicle done and ready. So I'm definitely hoping that everything falls into place. I did not sell the Focus. I did not sell the Dodge Dart. They did about $600 less on both of them than I want for them. So pretty much we're just gonna hope that tomorrow, because they're gonna run it in auction again tomorrow. So I'm pretty much just hoping that they do the dollar amount tomorrow. And if they don't, you know, I'll take them back and put them on the lot. But needless to say, today has been nothing but a struggle. Everything is against me, but as long as you just keep a positive outlook on life, things will happen. You know, changes will be made, and I guarantee you, you'll be good to go. Now, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to let anything bother me. I am going to go ahead and, I was going to do a Q&A yesterday, but I had forgotten that my parents were moving to Florida, so I ended up spending the day helping them get loaded up and the trailer situated and them sent off down to Florida, which I just received a text message about 20 minutes ago that they have arrived in Florida safely and everything's good to go. You know, the trailer made it, the Xterra made it. So I'm very thankful for that. Like I said before, you know, I'm glad that they can start their new journey towards retirement and everything like that. Hopefully things look up for them. They're definitely going to look up for me, though. I'm going to stay positive, guys. So I'll do your Q&A here in a little bit. It'll probably be a little later once I get the axle and everything thrown in this car. And maybe I'll show that axle install tomorrow's video, but it definitely isn't going to make today's. Today's is already going to be long enough. So, all right, guys, I'll see you in the Q&A. Turn that off. All right, guys, let's try this again. So, with that being said, we have the Corvette back in the garage. We got a lot to do, guys. Now the week isn't over. Friday is rapidly approaching, and I cannot express how stressed I am at this point. So, with that being said, guys, I'm gonna shut the Corvette off for now. I just wanted to give you guys, like I said, I was gonna give you a Corvette update today, Monday. Here it is. She is in the garage. No trickery, no nothing. I'm gonna shut it off. I'm gonna go home, and we're gonna start back on her in the morning, guys. Momo, are you excited the Corvette's home?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
How excited?
That's good.
Like that much?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. All right, you ready to go get Daddy's truck?
Mm-hmm.
Say bye to everybody.
Bye.
All right, guys, well, with that, we're gonna go get my truck, take Scott's truck back to him. So there's your C5 update. More to come. Hit that like button, please subscribe.